sixth contest this evening is in the Queensbury Boxing League Super Middleweight Division. Your first fighter to enter the ring this evening, please welcome Michael Woolsey. Your second fighter to enter the ring this evening, please welcome Ben Stafford. This contest is brought to you in association with 7 Sins Tattoo of Hawley and Solar Advanced Systems, the Southeast leading solar provider. In the blue corner, fighting out of BoxLondon, please welcome Michael Woolsey. And his opponents across the ring, in the red corner, fighting out of the White Dog Boxing Gym, Ben Stafford. This contest will be fought over 3 two-minute rounds of boxing. Your referee in charge of the action is Mr. Seamus Dunn. Boxers, please.
So this one is a super middleweight contest between a pretty decent Ben Stafford against the first timer here in Michael Woolsey from Wimbledon, 31 years of age, been training for a couple of years, although he's making his debut this evening. He's trained by Scott Dearling. And Ben Stafford's only had one and lost it to Alan Foley, but he's actually a decent little fighter, isn't he?
He is a decent fighter, Stephen. It was a very, very exciting contest when he did lose, and he's had a bit of a long hiatus from the ring, but he's back now and he's keen to get back into the mix.
Yep, just 21 years of age, from Mersham, which is not too far from Croydon, I understand. But we don't know what Woolsey's made of.
No, he's a bit of an unknown quantity. As I say, it is his debut, but I know he's been in the gym a long time. He's caught Ben with a nice little right hook there.
He took one back. Well, this is a cracking little fight so far.
Yep. No feeling out process here.
They come straight to war. Oh, lovely right there for Woolsey. And Stafford soaked that one up well. And it's a good job, really, that Stafford is above average.
Yeah, I mean, he's already taken some good shots there, and definitely Michael Woolsey, he's come to fight.
Oh, tables turned momentarily there for Stafford, but Woolsey frees himself, gets back on with it.
Stafford looking a bit disorganised at the moment.
Yes, I think it'd be best for Ben to stick to his boxing here, taking a couple of heavy rights. Don't get in a brawl here with Woolsey. Try and box him at long range. He's got the height and reach.
Definitely. I'll tell you what the problem with Ben Stafford is, his hands are very, very low. When he's in those exchanges with Michael Woolsey, his hands are dropping, and you know Michael Woolsey's going to catch him all night if he does that.
Another problem, and despite his sin not seem like a bomb to many, he's a tough guy, Stafford. You know, and he thinks he can take it, but that one shot. Here comes the bell to end the opener, and a cracking first round this.
Stafford's coming well at the end of this fight.
Cracking round though, and a good one for Woolsey. So there we are then, we're looking at Michael Woolsey, 31 years of age, from Wimbledon, trained by Scott Dearling, who's in the corner with him there, been trained for a couple of years, and here's his opponent, Ben Stafford.
Yeah, at the end of that round, sorry Steve to interrupt you there, at the end of that round, I did see a little glimpse there of Ben Stafford just ever so slightly getting on top there. I mean, he was taking some shots, but Michael Woolsey seemed to sort of slow a little at the end of that round, and I think possibly Ben Stafford is going to come into this more in the second and third if it goes that long.
Could that be the curse of the first timer? who does so much work in the opening round, got nothing left halfway through the second.
I think that's when experience plays a massive part. You know, the more experience you get, you know when you sort of take your foot off the gas, when to rest, and like you say, for a first timer, you don't have that experience.
Round 2 it is of this very interesting super middleweight contest. And in the black, well, they were both wearing the black, but the taller of these two, just tattooed on his back, is Ben Stafford. And as Alan Foley so rightly said, made a bit of a comeback towards the end of the first round, but didn't do enough work throughout. Nice fight again from Woolsey. Well, if he's your idea of a first-timer, not mine.
Yeah, he's definitely showing some skills and ability in there, but speaking to him before the fight, he likes to fight on the inside. He likes it up close. Doesn't like it at range.
Yes, and he's been training for quite some time now. And some people take to this game very, very quickly and easily. Others take donkey's years. Well, there's plenty of good fights really up for both of these out there.
Right. No pushing off. All right, box on.
Oh. Yeah. Stafford now under pressure. And we do things that we wouldn't normally do when we come under pressure.
Yeah, Ben's not really sort of, he's not sparked at the moment. I thought he was coming into at the end of the round, but there doesn't really seem to be any snap in his punches. They're quite laboured.
Right, step back, they go.
Well, Alan, that's a culmination, really, of the punches that you take and the energy that you expel. Oh, lovely right-hand left hook there. And he's got him in trouble here.
Woolsey looking to finish him now.
Well, he's pretty heavy-handed, isn't he? Woolsey.
He looks like he carries some power.
Good fight. Plenty of courage as well being shown by Ben Stafford here.
Yeah, look at him at the moment. I can't see how he's going to get back into this.
Around, okay, yeah. Start taking the high strip. Don't let him off. If he tracks back, don't let him off, okay? Look, when he's doing that, remember the step off drill, step back. When he's going on the ropes and leaning like that, okay, don't just stand there doing that. Step off, give yourself a little bit of space for those uppercuts. Step off, come in, step off, come in, yeah?
Well, some good advice there from Scott in the corner. And, well, I just wonder what Ben Stafford can do about this. All it'll take, Alan, you know, I mean, what it will require, of course, is a one-punch finish.
Yeah, it's not as if you can even say, Steve, that, I mean, Ben's landed one shot that Michael Woolsey's taken a back step. He doesn't seem to be, carry a dig, so, you know, that doesn't bode well for him. If he can't keep Michael Woolsey off of him, what else is he going to do? Because he's not outboxing him at the moment.
And that's what I think he should be trying to do, not get involved in a punch-up, which he's done, of course, on the first bell. So third and final session in this very interesting super middleweight contest. And Ben Stafford takes another big right here. And a volley of shots here from Michael Woolsey. And there's a mandatory, well, not a mandatory, but there's a standing count here against Stafford in the third and final round.
6, 7, 8.
Not a good night for the opposite Ben Stafford so far.
Not at all.
He's dropping those hands, Steve. You can't, you know, he's getting caught with shots. You've got to keep your hands up.
Well, there are so many fundamentals that go unheeded by so many. But it's a good job. He's a tough guy, Ben Stafford.
He's definitely taken some shots in there, but, you know, he's going to keep taking them if he doesn't keep his hands up.
Well, lands a right of his own, but once again comes under pressure.
Step back,
Bit of a nightmare for Stafford here. Well, I've got to say, Woolsey's got some ability. Don't forget, first fight for him in public.
Yeah, no, he's definitely showing he's definitely showing some skills, but as I say, I think Ben...
Oh, what a shot! It's all over. It's all over in the last round. What a punch that was. A beautiful right hand there from Woolsey.
Yeah, it's not nice to see a fighter go down like that, but to be honest with you, Steve, he was taking an awful lot of punishment, and as I said, his hands were still low all the time.
Well, I'm delighted to say that Ben Stafford has recovered, to a degree anyway.
1 minute and 38 seconds of the third and final round. Your winner by a TKO, Michael Woolsey.
So well done to Mike Woolsey. Very, very impressive win there. Like the way he went about his business. And terrible bad luck there for Ben Stafford.
Please give a big, big round of applause for Ben Stafford.